The amazing island nation of New Zealand is celebrated for its endemic species, groups of wildlife found nowhere else but there. And on this journey of Ocean Trek's Conservation Connections, we will venture to New Zealand and discover a species of bird I've waited my whole life to witness. I gotta tell you, I am so excited about this next ultimate New Zealand excursion. It's about exploring the fight to save an iconic species of bird that, for me, is the ultimate ambassador of this incredible lost wilderness. The high point for many travelers who come to New Zealand is seeing the kiwi. They are unique and fascinating birds, and one of the best places to see them is Rainbow Springs Nature Park. I'm working alongside Claire Travers, whose goal is to help endangered kiwi populations recover.
Okay, so what we have here is the brood room, and we've got to remember that these birds are all asleep now.
So we have to be, because they're nocturnal, they sleep during the day.
The first bird is here, Jeff.
Okie doke.
Okay, we've given him the name Brassy. Now, he's just 3 days old. Oh, he's absolutely fast asleep.
Sound asleep. Look at this. You can see very comfortable there, sleeping away.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Now you can see he's still very young.
So this is a kiwi, one of the most amazing birds on the planet.
What we're going to do is take him over, give him away, and give him a health check. So if you can grab the notes, we'll be off.
After we weigh the kiwi, we sit down with him to get a closer look. So I'm very excited about this moment, but alas, it appears this kiwi has narcoleptically pulled out of the conversation and has passed out. This kiwi is sleeping in my hand. So the first thing we can see, the feathers are more fur-like or hair-like than they are feather-like. The other thing that's really cool about them is its beak. It has this long bill-like beak, and what you can barely see is at the very, very tip are the nostrils. And there's a very important reason why, isn't there?
They love their insects and they probe into the soil.
So when it's out there, it's not using its eyes to detect its prey, it's smelling and it's probing the substrate, looking for wettas, crickets, spiders, other insects, worms. And the other thing that's really amazing about the kiwi is that it's a flightless bird. And the reason why flightless works for the kiwi is because it grew up in a world where it had few terrestrial predators.
Excellent.
With the impact of invasive species like ferrets and weasels and dogs and cats, the population of these creatures have plummeted. But because of this program, they're getting a fighting chance. But guess what? You can experience this story and even be a part of it. And when you explore New Zealand, this should be the top of your list. So here's the thing about these kiwis, is that they are excellent at disappearing. Remember, they're active at night, perfectly camouflaged, invisible to the naked human eye. And during the daytime hours, they're basically fossorial. They're underground in their dens.
I think I found a burrow right here. Okay.
So it goes in real deep. Oh, I can feel her. All right, so we know we got a kiwi in there.
Okay, Jeff, what I'm going to do now is get her out of the burrow, but we've only got one chance at this.
One chance.
Okay, if we spook her, she's off. So.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
She's coming out.
Wow.
Is that not beautiful?
Oh, my goodness. And this is a wild kiwi.
Okay, here you go, Jeff. This is
my goodness.
your special moment.
So I am going to be so careful because as far as I'm concerned, this is worth more than the Hope Diamond. So nuzzled in my arm, taking shelter in the darkness of my elbow, is the ultimate of ultimates when it comes to amazing birds. Claire, explain the whiskers.
Okay, what we've got around her head, little tactile whiskers, a little like cat's whiskers, so they help her with the search for food, as well as when she's in the burrow, she knows the width of the burrow.
Show the wings.
Oh, now these are amazing considering the size of the bird.
Look at this. Look how tiny that wing is.
And you see the vestigial claw right at the tips.
And they're incredibly territorial, and how they define their territoriality is through their call. And that call can travel for more than a mile, which is
Phenomenal.
amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Ian, so just how in trouble are these Kiwis? How many are left in New Zealand?
This breed, there's probably about 27, 30,000 left in the country.
But the good news is because of this program, Pluto can survive, and her extraordinary species gets a fighting chance. Before I return to my ship, I've got just enough time to help release a Kiwi back into the wild. So here's our mission. We've made our way quite a significant distance from the Rainbow Springs Nature Park into the interior of this part of New Zealand. We're heading to a protected sanctuary of pristine habitat. They've gone through so much work, the Maori community that lives here, to save this habitat, and it's all about a future home for this amazing Kiwi. Meeting us are members of the local Maori community who are dedicated to saving the habitat and ensuring a future for the endangered Kiwi.
Okay, Jeff, this is the site where we've picked to release our
Right
bird.
here? So this is going to be the new home for Pluto.
Yep.
All right. And this is what it's all about. Getting this gorgeous, gorgeous Kiwi home to where it belongs. I think what warms my heart about what you guys are doing is you're not only saving a habitat, you're not only saving this remarkable bird, you're saving the people of New Zealand because you're protecting what makes your home your home.
Yep.
And if you come to New Zealand, you can experience this. You can witness this incredible effort, and you can have an adventure of a lifetime. Before we release this Kiwi to her new home, the Maori have a tradition of giving the Kiwi a new name.
This bird's name will be Kahu.
And what does Kahu come from?
It actually means hawk.
It means hawk. Well, that's awesome. Kahu, that's your new name. I hope you like it. The Maori also say a blessing for the Kiwi so it can live a prosperous life.
Te hōkai nui ko te hōkai rangi ko te hōkai ato tīpuna tāne nui arangi. Tīna, haumi e, hui e, tāiki e. Kia ora, Jeff.
Awesome,
And
Jeff.
now, little Kiwi, you get to go home. Right here?
It'll slowly just step out and just direct it into the hole. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he's awake. He's awake now. He's awake.
And there she goes. Kahu has found her new home. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
I can't think of a better way to wrap up this fantastic adventure in New Zealand than this. So back to the ship I go.